Today, the nephew of a Vietnam veteran who died at the hands of Houston police officers in the 70s spoke to a new class of cadets. Ogochi Iloka shares what the message of sensitivity was to the young officers in training.
On HPD's Cultural Diversity Bus Tour, their cadets stopped by this Joe Campos Torres memorial site. It was created last April to remember a veteran brutalized by Houston police who left him for dead.
Back in 1977, this area looked a lot different. Standing here on the Joe Campos Torres Plaza.
Richard Molina is the nephew of Joe Campos Torres.
It's about telling the story of Richard's family.
Richard's uncle, Joe Torres, was arrested for disorderly conduct 45 years ago by 6 Houston police officers who took him to this spot.
Just kind of gave him a pretty brutal beatdown while he was still subdued.
He shared with cadets that a lot of people don't know the history of these waters or his uncle.
There were racial slurs thrown at him, before he was essentially pushed into the bayou.
Torres's body was discovered by a boater days later, and the officers involved were eventually convicted, even though lighter sentences were given.
Something that your gut feeling is telling you, no, that's not the way it's done. You need to say something.
This story, Richard says, was told to cadets, so what happened to his uncle doesn't repeat itself with the new generation of officers.
Your line of work and what y'all are getting ready to do essentially involves y'all being out there with the community.
Ogochi Iloka, KHOU 11 News.